Hi there, it's Karen here. Welcome back to Christmas Crafting 2024. And as you can see, all our lovely pockets are all here, all finished as far as the challenge goes. Now I want to just add some extra decorative bits here and there. Not all of them will need it, but some of them will. As I mentioned in the last video, I was planning to work on the cover today, and I was all prepared to do that. Then I realised I actually wanted to wait. I've ordered some ribbon, including some tartan ribbon, and I thought I might want to use that for the closure. And until it comes and I've put it with everything else, I don't know. So I thought I'd wait until that arrives to do my cover, which hopefully will be this week. But as I'm filming well ahead, it should arrive in time, hopefully for the next video. So I thought, well, why don't we just have a look at some of these pockets, see if we can add some extra decoration to some of them. Some of them I think I'll just say, yeah, they're done. I like them as they are. But I know there's certainly quite a few that need a little bit more. So what I did this morning, because today or last night the clocks went back, which gives us an extra hour in the morning, which is lovely. I could have stayed in bed an extra hour, but I kind of got up at my normal time, which is somewhere between 8 and 7:30, which of course ended up being 7:30 this morning. So I came in here to make a few wax seals, because I knew I needed to. Actually, it was this pocket needs a wax seal here. I couldn't remember what. I knew there was an envelope, so I made a few, not very many, because they take a bit of time to do, which is why I wanted to do it ahead of time rather than as part of the video. So I made a couple of red ones and a couple of gold ones, because I couldn't remember what colour I'd need. So I've got them in this little box. I have this one wax seal, which is a Santa one. Actually, you can't see it like that because it's back to front. But I think definitely this is going to need a gold one. I think we did a couple, so maybe the other one will need a different colour. I don't know. So I made a couple. They're both the same colour. I think this one came out better. I don't know if you can. Oops, upside down. If you can see that, there's a picture of Santa's face in the middle, and it says North Pole official seal. So I really like that. So I'm just going to put that there. So that will be a good start for our crafting. So what I've got a nice box here, and as I finish them I shall put them in the box, and then we'll see what we still need to do. So I think I'm going to have to somehow put them to one side, otherwise I won't have any room to craft. Let's put my wax seals aside. I've got a variety of colours here. There's a pink ones in here because when I made my pink one last year, which don't really need, but they're all the Christmas ones, they're all the Fat Santa ones, so they all need to be together. So I'm kind of brushing the things aside. I've got a load of stuff pulled out. I've got a load of trims. I've got some of my homemade flowers. I've got some topper thingies and fussy cuts and all sorts. So between everything, we should be able to decorate these up nicely. But I think the first thing I want to do is put this on, because I think that just finishes it off. I don't know whether I want to put anything on here. I might put a little something in the middle. Let's pull that out. And what I don't want to do is block this going in and out. So if I put that there, I can make sure that the wax seal doesn't block it. So maybe I'll just put some in the middle. Make sure he goes on the right way. Yeah, I think we're okay. Whoop, goes up a little bit. Make sure it's not quite straight. There we go. That's better. Are we still okay to go in and out? Yes, we are. Good. Right, so that's the first thing we're going to do. So, and then we might need a little, obviously because this is quite a tight pocket there, I might just want a little fussy cut for the middle. So let's look at the kit. I've got I know I did, I may have shown you in a previous video, I did reprint some of these really tiny. These ones, and one of these might be nice in there, mightn't it? So, oh, they're so pretty. Which one do I choose? He's lovely. Yeah. Some of them are going to be a bit too big. Okay. I'm just going to put Santa on there. Let's make sure he'll fit. I think all of these, hopefully most of these would fit, but yeah. Can go on there like that. Gorgeous. Glue stick, there it is. Make sure he's in the middle. So I don't know how well you can see, but there are little tiny gold polka dots all over this card. So I think that's quite nice, just catches the light a little bit. And that can go behind here. There we are. And it did come with a journal card. Yeah, this journal card with it. And one of my lovely subscribers, my dear friend Lynette in the Netherlands, made a suggestion. I didn't at first realise where she meant, but when I saw this and I thought, yeah, that's what she meant. She said, why don't you add some red stars and dots? And I suppose because this was a bit messy, it would just make it a bit, kind of enhance it a bit. And I thought, well, maybe rather than stars and dots, because they could end up just blodgy and I may not make a very good job. I still may not, but I thought I might try some dots of red glitter. Maybe. I've just got this out. I mean, it hasn't been used since last Christmas, so who knows how it will come out. I might just do a little test run on my glue book here, just to see if I only want just a few little dots. That might just improve matters, I hope. Let's see if it'll come out. Like a little dot like that. Let's see if we can get it to do that. I think a little bit of red in amongst this is a good idea. Sorry if you can't see it. I'm just trying to keep my little top thing out of the way. It's a bit of a nuisance, but if I cut it off, I'll probably lose it. One there, one there, one here. And down here. It's too easy to get carried away. I am wondering if I need to put a little topper on this. Something on the tag anyway. I think for now I'll leave it. When I come to use it, I might add something. I might put a little one down here. And needs a little bit more over here, maybe. One there. That's better. I like the red. Whoops, now it's coming out in a bit too fast. One more there. So thank you, Lynette, for the suggestion. I think the red dots just do help. I think. I don't know how easy it is for you to see that. I'll just hold that up. There's just a few little dots there. They've now got to dry, so I'm going to have to put this up here somewhere to dry before I smudge all my glitter. So I'm going to put the pocket with it so that it stays together. I still may add something else. I don't know. You can kind of get a bit too carried away. And I'm going to take this glue page off before I smudge that glitter everywhere. Alright, let's pull out another one. Well, what about these two? Because now there were two of these. Where are they? Well, I have kind of scrunched them all up in a pile, and now they're all getting separated. So I know there were two with this little booklet on the top. I know they need a little extra decorating. Well, of course, there's the other one of these, which I may do something with as well. Where did he come from? I think he goes with this one. Okay, I know that needs something. That needs something. That may or may not. Just picking up the ones I know I need to do something with. Is that it? Yes, that was the other one of those. Not sure about that or that. Ooh, now, can't remember what this came with. Oh, I should have kept them all clipped together, shouldn't I? I think it came with that. Yeah, it came with that. So that will need something as well. So we may not get more than that done today. I don't know. Right, so we've got our two little booklets. Or two little paper pads, should I say. This has got itself well wedged on. Now, because this is already a decorative piece, I think all I need is a little something to cover up those staples, really. So I'm thinking a bit of nice little bit of trim across there that's not too thick. So I've got a piece of red. Would be quite nice. A little bit of gold. I mean, the gold rickrack I can see going in more than one place. Gold. Anything else that looks... Oh, there's a bit of red lace. I always feel if I put something across like that, it needs something in the middle. Like maybe a little flower. Something like that. It's Christmas after all. I think I quite like that. So I'm going to put... Let's just check the flower doesn't look better with this narrower trim, which is a little bit thicker than the lace, but not terrible. Actually, I think I prefer that in the end. Right. That. Put that there. Right, just get this. And we'll get the glue. It is the most glorious morning. It's Sunday morning. Sun is absolutely pouring through my window. I've had to I've had to leave my blinds closed because I always close them overnight. But it's very bright in here still. Richard's gone out for a walk, as he likes to do. Couldn't help himself. It's such a, it's just pulled him out, this lovely weather. But we are going to go out this afternoon. So I thought, well, I'd come in here, do another video because I'm really enjoying myself. I did 2 yesterday. So I may even find I do enough, if I can keep this up, I might at the beginning anyway, still keep up with the 2 videos at the weekend, Friday and Saturday, on this Christmas one, so I can really get some things done. So we'll see. So I'm managing to film well ahead, still well ahead, which is lovely. I like to film ahead in case I get busy. You know, I sometimes get very busy and can't film, and then I get anxious. So if I've got some in the can, I feel more relaxed about it all. I can enjoy it. Right, so that one I think we'll do on there. Don't think this needs anything much more because it's quite... What I might do... Oop, I thought it was a bit lumpy. I'm thinking I might put a writing paper in there. Yeah, I think I'll put a little bit of writing paper inside. Box of small pieces, although some of them might be too small. Lots of strips. About this piece. It's not too bad. Is it any bigger? No. Terribly not straight. That's about right. This needs just tidying up a little. Okay. I'm just going to pop that there. And then, I think to disguise how badly I've torn this, I'm going to put a little bit of washi tape down the side. How would that one go? That one look right? That would go quite well, I think. Yes. There. So that's a bit better. You've got something a bit more usable there, and you've got your little journal cards here with some writing space, or you could pop a little photograph on the back of there. Oop. Go in. Okay, that one goes there. That one goes on there, and then we've got our little notepad on the top. So that one's done. That's going in the box. And then we've got this one, which that doesn't need much. And oh, what happened here? Where are we? Oh, it's got stuck. So we've got a writing space or photograph space there. I feel like it needs a little something here. What can we put on there? I know you could put a photograph as well. Maybe I could just stamp it. As we have our Christmas trees, maybe I could just put a little Christmas tree there. I think that's what I'll do. I've got the dark green, or library green it's called, in the archival. I'm just going to put that. You can always stick something over it. Or write over it, or put some more paper over it, or put a photograph over it. But it just looks a little bit nicer when you open it. I probably should have opened it flat. It's not come out perfect, but nothing ever does in my world. I wonder if my dark green pen is the right dark green. Oh, I know what I could do. I've got a gold Posca. It's brand new. I haven't used it. Maybe I could just fill in those little gold those little baubles. Got to wake it up first. There we go. Here it comes. Right, so why don't we just put some little gold in these baubles. While we're at it, do the little garland in a gold as well. Covers up where the stamping didn't come out terribly well. There we are. It's got a little shine to it. I'd better leave that to dry. So while that's happening, let's have a look at this one here, because that desperately needs something. Wondering whether to bit of paper even. Let's have a think. Oh, I've got my little clustery, fabric-y clusters. One of those might look quite good on there, mightn't it? I've got the holly in the background. I got a longer, narrower one. Oh yeah, I got that. Little flower in the middle, flower at the side. As you can see, I made a whole bunch of these little flowers one evening. It was lots of fun, just punching them out and then layering them up. This one hasn't got a centre. Okay, so I'm going to glue this on. And I put this little flower off to the side a little bit. There. And that one's done. Ooh. Oh, came off on my thumb. Okay. Right, so I think that should be dry now. So I'm going to close that up and pop that over there, and that one's done. Okay, right, this one is very much in need of some decoration. Though I do like the little cards inside. I'm not a big fan of this design. So I want to put something over there. Let's look at our fussy cuts. I do have some from the Stamperia pad, so I could see if any of those are suitable. Some of them are large, much too large, but there are quite a nice selection of smaller ones. Okay, whoop. The reindeer's got a whole bunch of things caught in his antlers, including another reindeer. I think I'll put the big ones in the lid out of the way so I don't get them mixed up. It's got to be something that's going to show up on this red background. Got the clock, it's a bit big. House, also a little bit big. Oh, what about the flower? That might be quite nice on the front. How does that show up? What else have we got? A bit big, really. I don't know if you can hear, the church bells are ringing because it's Sunday morning. I've got the bells here. The bells! The bells! About a couple of bells. I think I might put the bells on. They'll need a little ink just because of the whiteness on the edges. This. On there. Oops. Oh well, that's kind of where I wanted it anyway. I don't think we can really put much else on. Maybe a couple of little stars. Some little gold stars that we'll cut out of the kit. Cut everything out. Couple there. Do I have any more? yeah. How about those? Just going to put those on as well. All right. And I'm wondering about a little bit of sparkly washi tape. Because we can't put anything bulky. We can maybe put a bit of this. This one's actually got the same colour as the background. In it. That one in the middle. It's actually quite good because it's got different things all the way along. So it'll not looking too repetitive then. Got that bit there. And then we can put this bit on the end. I think there's still something different coming up next. Yeah, another bit. Right, so we've made that a little bit more Christmassy, and that. Now we just need to find something for the front. It's doing a little bulky with those bits in, but I think we maybe need to do something flat on the front. Probably should have done something flatter inside, but it just seemed like a good idea at the time. So, some of our fussy cuts from the Ginger Journals kit, maybe. Are these going to be too big? See if I can find one for one thing that... Well, that's kind of big. Yeah, these are all going to be too big. But I have the next size down, at least my version of the next size down. No. These are too small now, aren't they? No, 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 no. There's the little house. There's a little house. So I've got these ones from the Simple Stories pack that I bought recently. And I thought, well, some of these might stand out a bit better. So that one's quite good. Some of these are too big as well. There's nice selections. Ooh, what about him? He might go on there quite nicely. Or this young fella. Or is it a younger lady? I don't know. It could be a young lady, actually. Oh, let's go with Santa, shall we? I think we might put him on there. not even going to ink around the edges because I think we need that bit of white to make it stand out from the background. I'm not overly keen on this white here. Just going to take some of that out. Yeah, that's better. Right, I'm going to put him on here. Right. Okay. It's a bit more Christmassy, isn't it? Still feel needs a bit of sparkle on there, but I'll think about that one. Need to move on. I'll put all these bits. Yeah, I'll try and get them all back in the package. Right, so these just need a little something down here. I think our little fussy cuts might be good. For this, I'm hoping these ones are the right size, otherwise I'll have to cut some of the little teeny tiny ones out. I'll have to print some more of those. But, it's a little big. Are they going to be too big? I think they might. Yeah. That one might work. I might just take that little that little loop off there. Because you don't really miss it. Still got the bit of ribbon, but it means it fits better there. Christmas cup. I'm just doing this for size, see if these fit. That fits, that fits. Milk and cookies. Why not? Right, let's just give them a little finish around the edge. Right, so these, all these four will fit. So we're going to use them. I think on this one we will use the bauble. Okay. And on this one we'll use the milk and cookies. In my house, Father Christmas used to get sherry and a mince pie. Good thing he didn't get that everywhere, otherwise he would never have made it through the night, would he? We like to warm the cockles with a glass of sherry. So that's those two. It's always hard to know which way round to do these, but I think I'm going to do them that way, and then I'm going to do them the right way up, I think. It's a little confusing, these sort of things when they hang over the page. Which way round do you decorate? that and like that. So I think I'll put this in upside down. Maybe I should decorate it that way, because it's a kind of like an uptuck. If I decorate it like that, maybe I should. That's what I'll do, I think. I don't know. I think I need to try it out. Have I got a page I can try it on? So, I'm never really sure how these should work, which is probably why I don't make things like this very much. So you've got it over the page there, over the page there. To take it out. So you flip it up, it's upside down. Oh, well, never mind. I shall just do it. It doesn't really matter. Just feel like it doesn't feel right to have it that way up on the pocket. No. Feels like it should be the correct for the pocket. It just sort of fits nicely around that divot there, doesn't it? So that's what we're going to do. All right. Another one done. Right, let's just see if there's any we can put straight in the pocket. So my time is running out slightly. So this one I don't think needs much, if anything. Just got to take out the little card if it's not got stuck. So I think that one is all right as it is. I may add something when I come to use it, if this is one I use. What I think I'm going to do, I think there are 15 here because we did 3 a week for 5 weeks, didn't we? There should be 15 pockets, although there's one here that I'm not sure I would consider a pocket, and that's this one. This is the one that kind of does this, then it flips out, and I don't really know how you'd use it as a pocket. Would you use it as a belly band? I'm not sure I would. Quite bulky. I'm not sure about this one as a pocket. But my feeling is I've got one journal that I'm making for me with 2 signatures, and then I've got the second journal I'm making with 1 signature. So to my mind that's 5 pockets per signature. So I think that's how I'm going to do it. So I'll have 5 in each of my signatures, and then the other 5 for the other journal. Or I may only use 4 in one of the signatures. So that one's going to go in the box. Don't know about that one, so I haven't quite. I think this one is done. Oh, do want a little something down here, possibly. And I'm going to want a little something on here. They all need a little something, don't they? A little something here. This one is now done. Is that dry? Yeah, I think those little dots are dry now, so that's going in the box. What's this? What did that go with? These will need a little something. It's upside down. Like that. That might need something. Okay. Got this. These are cute. Right, that one. I think all of these came with their own journal cards, didn't they? That one, that one, and goes with that one, that one goes with that one. That one has that one. Where did this belong? Oh, can't remember. I think I might consider these all done because they're so small. They don't really need a lot extra. They're quite pretty as they are. They're nice journal cards or tags. What else we got? Got this one. That's all done. That one. That's done. And they're not going in the pocket, but never mind. That one needs something, but it has this card. Needs something down there. Where did this come from? Well, it might become evident as I might just have to rewatch some of my videos to see what went where. Right, so I want to try and do one or two more little bits. So I'm going to put a little something here. And, oh, we're just going to have a look at our fussy caps again. These are the ones. These look a good size. Some of them. That go there. That would. Like the little snowman. Oh, he's quite nice on there, isn't he? He's a good fit. Okay, little snowman's going on there. So, as I'm going to put probably 5 of these in each, 4 or 5 of these in each signature, it might mean I need to make 1 or 2 more pockets, just 1 or 2 standard pockets. I might want to make a belly band, as I'm not sure I'm going to use any of these as a belly band. So yeah, there might be a few more things to make. I'm going to try and spread these over the 3 signatures that I'm doing. 2 for one journal, 1 for the other. So we'll see. Okay. He's lovely on there. Is this going to need a little something? Oh, this is a little booklet. Yeah, that needs a little something on the front there too. Yeah. I'm going to run out of these, aren't I? Still, that's what they're for. Of course, trouble is I don't know which journal they're going to go in. So they may have the wrong fussy cats, but oh well. There aren't that many fussy cuts with the Cozy Christmas kit, which I'm using for the other journal, so these will be good. I'm going to use that for this one. I don't know why. That in there. I have this little blank tag that popped in here. I can't leave it blank, can I? It's just not in me. So I'm going to do a little decorating on it, but without adding bulk. So the first thing I want to do, I've got my new little Simple Stories stencil here. So I thought I'm going to stencil over some little trees in the green. This is my other green, the fern green it's called. Just thought I'd try this colour. I'm just going to stencil that. I'm going to move that over like that. There we go. Let's just do a little bit of that. And there may be enough just doing that, but I might have to do something else as well on top. Cool. Make sure I got it all over. Okay, let's see how that looks. Yeah, it's quite delicate, which was the idea, because it's a bit of a background. I don't know if you can see it really, it's quite a pale green. I didn't really want it too dark because I want to stamp this over the top. It's a really cute reindeer, I love him. And I'm just trying to decide whether to do him in red or in brown. is going to go in here. His little head be poking out. I'm going to do him in red. It's Christmas. Why not? No, not that red. That red. I had a quick look. I was sure I had made a tag using him, unless I've used him previously, if not more than one. I have used him before, because I think he's so sweet. But I couldn't find the tag, so it was probably going to be too bulky anyway, even if I'd found it. Right, let's try and get him central. There he is. Love him. Love him, love him. Get that covered up quick. And this one's going to go in there. Alright, so now we have a rather more interesting tag for this pocket. It's a tricky one because it's the one with the extra little spot. Okay, because it was part of the envelope. So I'm going to pop him in there. Just peeking his little nose out. So yeah, these look a little bit more interesting now, don't they? And then we have this one inside. Got that. Oh, got a snowman on. That's handy. As I used a snowman on the front. Good, good. I like it when it unexpectedly comes together. So this is a lovely little pocket. I like that one. That one's done. I haven't got a lot of time now. I might try and just do something on here. He needs something. There's got to be a Santa, I think. We need a nice, tall, narrow Santa. And what about him? Will he work on here? I think he does, actually, although it's kind of a little bit less obvious than a red one. Maybe. Just double check. This is quite a nice one too. That one, I think he's too wide. Yep. No, I really quite like him actually in the end. So I will need to ink around him because I have only kiss cut. Okay, that looks a lot more Christmassy, doesn't it? I think I could do a bit more with some of these, but I don't think I've really got a lot of time. I might just see if I can put a little bit of something on the top there and have another look at my little clusters. No. Christmas trees are quite nice, aren't they, especially with the green and gold background. How would that look? Put him behind there. If I get it right, he's just peeping out there. And I've got the red and green, which reflects all the way through, so maybe let's just do that. I will, where's it gone? There it is. Put a bit of that, and then I'll add a staple. as well. Let's put a staple on here. Keep it nice and secure. I've done it. Stapled right through the glue, but it's gone on, so that's okay. That's all good. Okay, so we've got that. I probably will want to add a little something to these, but I haven't got time to do that today. So I might come back to that. We need to do a bit of work on this one. And these just need a little extra zhuzhing up, as does this pocket, I think. I've no idea where this belongs to. Not sure I like it much anyway, so just leave that there. And then we've got this one, which obviously needs a little bit extra something as well. So these still need some work, but we have all of these all ready to go. So we'll get those done in the next video, or if I've got my ribbon, I'll do the cover in the next video. Maybe I'll do some of this on camera, otherwise we won't get to put the journal together very soon, will we? Okay, and then I know I might make a couple of extra things. I might do a video further down the line where I make a couple more. Or I've got a box full of things that I've made. We might pull some of those out and use those. Why not? So I hope you enjoyed this. It's been fun just getting reacquainted with all my little pockets and making them look a little bit more Christmassy. So I'll see you again soon. Bye for now.